does have the GS9, not playing with any DMR this game in particular.
Not his classic weaponry on display. And having one of those in the arsenal could have made a matter of difference from a distant firefight. But perhaps it will just be the close-range collapse. You can see no one wants to be the initial domino to fall here, though, realizing how much the additional points, those 10 juicy big ones from taking the chicken dinner here, could come back to save their legacy in this tournament the longer it goes on. So everyone's doing their due diligence, playing far safer. Only issue with that is, will this come down to paralysis by analysis, perhaps, for the Aurora side? If they go for a bit of a fragmented push on this, lose one player, it could quickly start to unravel. Top in the driving seat again, links up with Rufus. You could have that 2-1 fight, but it's getting over the ridgeline, a downhill battle towards Fearless that makes it uncomfortable.
Thing is, they don't know exactly where Fearless and Kino are located. Compared to Aurora, we saw they've been using the car for the past 2 or 3 minutes now, so champions know exactly where the players of Aurora are somewhat located. If they knew exactly, pretty sure they would have started throwing grenades by now. The circle ends on the ridgeline again, taking all of the water out of the equation, so it's going to be shifting down. Kino's off angle. Yeah, it seems like Top has a good idea that someone is located over there. This cover flare, by the way, also might have given some insight. But now it's just going to be calm. It's literally going to be down to who gets the first opening spray and knock. And that's when you're going to create an advantage for yourself. And hopefully leverage it to convert into an actual chicken dinner. That will be the natural progression of this game. But they're trying to get to the ridge. Rufus in particular, he's got a good angle that Fearless is just not looking his way. He's looking fully locked onto Top. Rufus could get off with a scot-free limb if he really doesn't get seen until the very end of this game. Oh, he got the treat.
Oh, mate. It's dicey. At least he does have that small area of cover. And Fearless, as he gets a little bit closer, that audio cue becoming louder and louder, you're going to be getting antsy about it. Maybe he just goes for the rotate back around, though, jumps in the vehicle, tries to make them second guess what the actual play will be. Kino tucked in behind the rock on the off-angle side.
The thing is, this circle is kind of tricky because it ends perfectly on the ridge, meaning you can't just go low ground for Fearless and Kino and wait for them to push and just get headshots. Oh, that's a good nade onto Fearless. It won't be converted. Same actually as he clasps back onto Rufus. That's a decent bit of damage on those 2 solos. Instantly going back into hiding, trying to recover from